Hey boys and girls, because originally I planned to make this only one episode for the trial. Apparently it was a little bit longer than I thought, so I ended up splitting them into two. If you didn't see the previous one, I do recommend going to see it. Please go check it out. Have a good rest of your day, and see you soon.
No,
Okay.
far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yep. What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in.
Okay.
And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Okay.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yep.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yep.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms
Why is
was
that?
so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it
No,
not?
she swapped the nameplates though.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That is strange though.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Huh. That's odd. Oh, I would take the blame. She would get out because everyone would vote me out. Oh.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying.
Huh.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yeah.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
She couldn't have been found out, so that's why she goes to Makoto's room. Oh. Makes sense. So she wanted to blame me for it? I thought she wanted to be my friend. Weird. Yeah.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yep.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
It does.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Oh, you think I'm soft-hearted? That's nice
I'm
of you.
sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Okay. Yeah. Makoto's a nice guy.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
Okay.
A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oof.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
It seems like it, yeah.
Holy
Actually.
shit!
What
But
is it,
in the end,
Mondo?
her plan backfired.
Yep.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Okay.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
Mm-hmm.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
So who'd she plan to kill, is my
Just
question.
hold on! That can't be true!
Okay.
Because...
Because why?
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
Derailed, you
You're
say?
being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Okay, let's do it.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
How much time do we have left?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Yep.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
Okay, we can do
If
that.
we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
I have an idea who it is. It's the numbers. It's gotta be... I'm gonna say it's Leon. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. The numbers... What can I use? Dying message. Okay, cool.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Dying message.
No, that's wrong!
I got you a clue for ya.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Yep.
Dying. Wait, what did you say?
Dying.
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Yep.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Yep.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask,
Ask what?
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Her finger. Her left index finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it.
Yes, it did.
That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Okay.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yep.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still,
But still what?
what the heck do those numbers mean?
Flip it upside down.
1037?
Please flip it upside down. It's literally an N. You could see the little whip of blood going to both ones.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about
Oof.
numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
It's fine.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Obviously not.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Hifumi might have it too.
What? What?
Come on,
No,
Hifumi.
It's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
They're letters.
Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Yep.
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but
11. You should just say 11.
looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Yep.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Hey, Leon. You happy?
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Don't talk about that.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
It's fine. Do it for the rest of them. Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Kyoko, you're
Rotate
gonna...
the image 180 degrees.
Thank you, Kyoko. My guy is dumber than a pile of rocks as well, just like Taka. Huh? Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Yes, she did.
You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
Yep.
So, whose name did she write?
Yeah, I know who it is. Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees around, it should become crystal clear. Select someone. Hey, Leon, where you at? I'm voting you. Bye-bye.
Here's my answer. The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 100.
I wonder if he was 180. I think he was completely in front of me, too, which would be kind of funny.
If you turn the message around,
Yep, if you turn it around, what do you get?
it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Leon.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What you think, Leon? Not so clever now, bud.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Nah, I don't think so.
Just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Yeah, it just so happens to look like your name. Yeah, get out of here.
It's not random at all.
Okay, try it. Try refuting it, Leon.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were.
Okay.
And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try
Okay.
it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Okay.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
One hell of a stretch is because you're the one that did it.
I'm the
Try
killer?
me.
You can't just go and say shit like that.
Okay, I will. You said I was a killer. Let's say you're the killer. Now you refute your own answer.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Yeah, why did ya?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
Yeah, the burnt collar. Evidence that Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground. Burnt shirt piece.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yep.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
Obviously so.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Pretty smart of you, Leon, but I gotcha.
One piece burned off and got left behind.
But I didn't see anyone with a missing collar, though.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, isn't that right, Leon? Oh, you can't
One scrap
refute
of
it.
fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
I vote for...
Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
Yeah, true.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Okay.
With
Refute
just
it.
that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Okay,
You're
true.
right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Okay.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. The burnt remains of the button-up shirt, which the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it that we need to pay attention to. When was it disposed of? The time the shirt was destroyed. If we focus on that, the killer will become clear. What do you mean, the time it was destroyed? Do you really have evidence that proves that?
Shoot!
Well, I don't know. I kind of had a feeling. Pay attention. Where it was disposed of. Yeah, where it was disposed. Really? It's kind of destroyed. Well, there's no... That one's just stupid. All are the same answer, basically. How was it disposed of there?
If you look closely at
The
how
incinerator,
the shirt
but...
was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What
you
is
can't
it?
reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You
Okay.
need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
So you're saying
So
Hifumi
the
did it?
killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Hifumi. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. What? Really? I don't know the answer to this. Oh, the shattered crystal ball.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Nope.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator
How am I gonna put the shattered crystal ball to this?
person in charge of the trash?
No.
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
He threw the crystal ball at it.
It's wrong.
Mr. Baseball Star.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But
Yep.
if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Okay.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yes, it is.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But
Yeah.
how would you use it?
The killer had to use it. He threw it.
I got it!
Give me my health bar
Killer
back.
simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Yep.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Yep, exactly.
Through a gap in the gate?
Yes, sirree.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Yeah, what'd you say? Tell him. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off. last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Yep.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Exactly. I didn't think of it like that. All he had was a shirt that he had to get rid of. I thought it would be a little bit more.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Yeah, what is it, Leon?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yep.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
Yep.
If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Obviously so. Mister, I'm gonna say Hifumi did it. I don't see Hifumi killing Sayaka. Not sure if he'll kill anybody, but you never know. It could happen. Can't judge him out.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Yeah, what is it, Leon?
The distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yeah, who else can do it other than a baseball star?
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Okay.
Could someone really do that?
Yeah, Mr. Baseball Star.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Impossible, you say?
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
It wouldn't... The ultimate baseball star wouldn't be difficult because
the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, Leon.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target
try
50
it.
feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Standing right next to him.
You can't be serious.
I what?
I'm not the killer.
Okay, you can keep trying.
Shepherd brains have got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Yeah, okay.
Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Okay, can
And
do.
with that, we can end this.
Okay,
Listen
let's
to
do
me.
this.
What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Yes, it
Now
has.
here's what happened.
What happened? The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic book there are a number of missing pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing argument. Uh-huh. That one. And then this. I don't understand. What am I doing here? My room was the scene of the crime. The incident began when the killer entered. What? Knife. Right? Oh, there's... Here we go. That one. Okay. Then this one. Wait, no. This one. That one. Okay. 5. What? Or someone where that. Okay. That. That for that one. No, no, no. What? The way they have this planned out right here, it looks weird. Okay, so this one... That right there. Unless they do it like this. And then... this. And then... No, no, no. This is weird. Okay, I can go... Okay, that's a lot easier. Okay. This there. That there. What do I still have left over? Knife in her hand. This right here. Blocked. He picked up the sword. He used that. She used that. Balled it up. And threw it. And then the crystal ball goes there. Where'd I put the crystal ball? Burning clothes, and then crystal ball there. This has no point in being there. That. This seems about right. Sure.
Is you.
How about that?
I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Okay.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Yep.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Of course, yeah. No, I didn't lay the reasoning right. I need to Okay. Here's this. That.
Here's
Go.
exactly what happened.
Please tell me that's in the right... Really? I need to rearrange the events. Where else would that even be? Block. Oh, I didn't notice the sword was dropping.
You.
Go again. You got the sword.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Okay.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
I don't even know why she had me even grab that. Why not just attack him with the gold sword at that point? Oh, because it had gold coating. Okay.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Yep. It shows it falling, though. And what would go there, then? You got another idea for me? That. If I run out of health because of this, because there's an obvious...
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
I didn't understand what was going on here, honestly, with the pictures. Okay, I got it right.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
That's why I put the kitchen knife there, because it showed her drop it. Oh, so the kitchen knife I didn't even need to put down. Oh.
Ran into the bathroom.
Okay. Couldn't open it.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Obviously not.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it.
Of course,
Sayaka
yeah.
knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Mm-hmm. He went to go grab the...
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife...
Hello.
And stabbed Sayaka.
Yep. And she wrote with her blood his name.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
Yes, she did.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yep.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
And she died on the spot.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Yes, he did. Started cleaning up.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
Yes, it was. Used my lint roller, cleaned everything up.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Yes, they did.
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Okay. With the crystal ball he stole.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Okay.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Yep.
So they came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Yes, sirree. And there it
The killer
goes.
managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch.
Yep.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And
Okay.
that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yes, he was. Dunk.
The crystal ball, thrown with
But
absolute
then he
precision,
rolled it up
hit
into
the
a
switch on the
ball
incinerator.
and then threw it like a basketball. Though it looks like, unless he like tossed it straight forward like a baseball for his clothes.
which then quickly roared to life.
Okay. Yeah, he just tossed it in. Didn't even make sure it was in there correctly.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was
Yep.
one thing they missed.
The burnt piece of clothing.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Yes, sirree. A big old chunk of evidence. How you gonna fight that, Leon? Bada boom.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, isn't that right, Leon? Complete.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Yep.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing
Yep.
the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Yes, you
So,
did.
Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Yeah, do you object?
Object?
Obviously, he's
Yes,
gonna try
I
to.
object. Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without
My evidence
it's
is
all
correct.
Bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Okay, keep trying it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Okay.
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
What do you want me to show him? I have the evidence. Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? First. Okay. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka BTB or BTW. Or by the way, where's your proof? During the bullet time battle, you would want to destroy your opponent's statements in time with the rhythm. Match the button presses with each tempo marker, and they move across the screen and reach the center. Right mouse button is to lock onto the opponent's statement. Okay. Destroy the statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use the method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing for each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weak spot statement will appear. At this point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet, like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. But just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, I don't know how to do this exactly.
The screws from the doorknob. They didn't use anything from your room to do it.
They used their toolkit.
Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Okay. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been?
I refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
You're stupid.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Someone that's obviously the killer is gonna act like a dum-dum. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon's the killer. I need to figure it out. His toolkit. The moment of truth. What do I gotta do exactly? I don't know how this works.
You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me.
I don't know how I locked onto one. It didn't give me a chance.
Stop talking.
I'm just gonna keep clicking.
Here's your proof.
Go at me. I don't even get to see what I'm doing. Failed. What'd I do? Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I said. I didn't know what to do. And debate. Well, class time. I'm not even gonna read that. I didn't even know what to do. I right-clicked and nothing happened. It appeared black and too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone else must now be punished. Is it really all over? What do you say? Give it another shot? Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
I can't give it up now. Yeah, give me another shot here. Not all. Just
when the
go.
killer removed the screws from
Skip. Just skip that. I didn't even know what was going on here. Oh, you give me more of a explanation by controls. Left shift. Reload. Attack. Select truth bullet. Activate V for time. Lock on.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance.
I don't want to do that one.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof?
Okay.
You kidding me?
I'll right click to get it.
It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied!
Okay.
Stop talking!
That's a little odd, but final strike.
Where's your proof?
Toolkit.
This should prove
There you go. That was a little hard to do, honestly, but...
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Yep.
I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
Yeah, what kind of tool?
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Yep.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Yep.
The toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
Yep, has been used, yep.
The culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
I didn't even see what his evidence against that was.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
His own.
Stupid! It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yep.
Stupid! Leon,
Okay.
would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
True.
Stupid!
Huh? And if
Yeah.
you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
Yep.
And let me say this right now.
Right
I
now.
lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yeah, it isn't an excuse. Good job, Leon. What is it, Leon?
So, you have no rebuttal?
Yeah, no rebuttal,
It
you
would
say.
seem we are finished here.
Yep. What is it, Leon? Don't have an answer. How many points I get? Near the end, I kind of failed. I got an A! Really? Okay, I'll take it. 75 points. Okay, cool.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are
Yes,
we
we
ready
have.
to cast our votes?
I believe so.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Okay.
Oh, just to remind you all,
What?
make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Wait, that's a thing? You can not vote for someone and then get punished for it. Okay.
Okay, then let's get excited!
Okay, let's do this.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Okay.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Obviously Leon. I don't know how many people aren't gonna vote for him. Do I get to vote? Or is it gonna do it for me? Oh, everyone voted Leon. I wish it let me choose. That'd be kind of funny. Uh-oh! I haven't done his voice in a while. Uh-oh, looks like you've got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawata. Huh.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
You
Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
Didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. Or it was kill or be killed.
So, that's why...
I killed her first.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Yeah, actually. Everything's been clear. Became clear the decision was made, that we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if that, what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But Even if that's true, I can't say she's wrong. She was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Monokuma. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting up for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else was her dream of her friends. To see something like that happen to them, and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
"No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side."
Okay. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy. The entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because those relationships. She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do, yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Companion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us, this is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Yeah, it is. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you've magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kawata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah, punishment.
You mean execution?
Yep.
Wait a second!
Are you ready, Leon? You were the one that killed her. You didn't have to kill her. I didn't have a choice, I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Nah. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. Why'd you open the door? How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you, or did you not, use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back to broke into the bathroom. And killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. But you chose not to. Is it not because of you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So...
No, that's not. Stop it. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone. Were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. Swa? If it weren't for you, this would have never have happened, or to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We shouldn't be fighting against the one who... We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you, please, don't do this!
Okay, see you, Leon. No more begging. No more excuses. You must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Leon Kawata, the ultimate baseball star.
No, 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 no!
What you gonna do, Leon?
Everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Punishment time, you say? Oh, here it is. What's going on here? Game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Okay, be seeing you, Leon. What's about to happen to you? Honestly, I wonder what they're gonna do. Oh. Clamped by the neck. Oh, and there he goes. Where you going, Leon? Oh, looks like a baseball stadium. Okay. We got a Gatling gun? Oh. Is that a pitcher machine? Oh. And those are baseballs. The 1,000 blow. The 1,000 blows, I think, is what it actually said. Jeez. That's a way to go. Execution by baseball. And a Gatling gun. I like how he's swinging around, too. That's what you get for killing Sayaka. You didn't have to kill her. You could have just walked away. At the end there. Oof. Well, he's definitely dead. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right now. Out of control. What? Oh, he's gonna scream for me. What's going on? I can't take this. Oh, you're gonna actually talk for me. Okay. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut it all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's the only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you.
Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this shit, evil shit to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well...
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying are quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out right. No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free out of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever.
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in here. There. Just like before.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Anyway, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. Is that the end of the chapter? Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started, you had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact. You can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision, that's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe, but she wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct. Without
someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So, instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding, I just have pretty good intuition. What? Why'd we pull her own joke? Chapter 1, to survive a deadly life is over. 3 deaths in Chapter 1. We got 12 students left. To be continued. So, it's a spare bat. Huh, okay, cool. That's the bat that Monokuma was using. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. So, with that, this will be the end of Chapter 1. Thank y'all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in Chapter 2. Keep being spooky, and peace out. See y'all tomorrow. Hey guys and girls, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked everything today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thank y'all for watching, and peace out. See y'all next time.